Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new day on SkyFactory 3.0 with me riding on a pig. Very thrilling, very riveting stuff going on. We're running around in circles. We're making another left turn. Is this a left turn? Is this a right turn? This is a right turn. I forgot my view is inverted. Oh boy, this is so hard to control. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that stuff. Okay. Whew. Whew. Yeah, fun. Thanks for the ride, pig. You can go about your business now. Thanks for the ride. All right. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. In the last episode, what did we do? We built these monstrosities, the environmental tech void ore and void resource miners. Aha! And they are working very nice. Very nice indeed. So like I said at the end of last episode, I was going to clean up the wiring and the storage system off camera, and that is exactly what I did. I installed the Ender IO stuff because they look so much better than the second cable, first cable, third cable stuff, and the nodes, and that stuff. So clunky looking, so clunky. Once you go Ender IO conduits, you never go back. So I have not looked at to see what I've actually gotten so far, so let's take a quick little look. Why don't we? We've gotten some clay. That's cool. Got some red sand, some hardened stone. I can use that for future of these builds. Some sponges, obsidian, basalt, clay. I got plenty of clay. That's not really whatever. Sand. Some good stuff I think would be the end stone, because that's kind of a pain to get. The diorite, of course, is good. These colored clays are alright. The sponge is good. Moss stone, not quite sure if there's any use for moss stone beyond what I've already used it for. Ball of moss. That actually might be good. And decoration too. Speaking of decoration, I got some stuff to show you for the sneaky blocks that I was playing around with while I was doing all this stuff off camera. I did quite a few things off camera. Basalt, not bad. Definitely not bad. Alright, let's see what kind of ore we've gotten. Glowstone, emeralds. Emerald might be good if I make a farming market thingy, mabob, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Nickel, uranium, bauxite. This thing is definitely slower than that ore reconstructor thing I did. But it's also, it gives you more variety of ore, I guess, so it's not too crazy or too bad. But the big thing is this draconium stuff. This draconium stuff is, I have never, can I stress enough? I have never done anything from the Draconic Evolution mod. I've heard it can be very overpowered, I've heard it can be very crazy, and I've heard that when you kill the Ender Dragon a couple times and did the Ender Dragon resurrection thing, that's when things get terrifying. So I am looking forward to that in the near future. Well, maybe not in the near future. In the future. Yeah, future. Sure. Why not? Then I'll forget about it. Maybe I'll forget about it. No, I won't forget about it. So yeah, I gotten these void resource and ore miners are working very well, in my honest opinion. But that is not all I've done. What else I have done is I played around with those sneaky blocks some more, trying to see what exactly can they do and how exactly do they work with, say, other blocks like of comparison. So here I have a smooth brownstone slab, and obviously you can tell there's a little difference between the sneaky torch that I have next to this. So what's weird about the sneaky blocks is you can't put an upper portion of a slab. You can only put the bottom portion, which I thought was kind of disappointing, but whatever. What can you do? So I have a full brownstone slab or full brownstone block here, and that's probably what's causing this texture change. Not too crazy, but hey, adds light. Another cool thing though is these sneaky blocks. You can put glass on them. The glass, I can see through it so well. And that's how I kind of figured out that you can't put slabs on the upper portion. It's kind of like, darn. Because I wanted to first try having like a bottom slab here and then a top slab there, and I can kind of see out. But didn't work. Whatever. What can I do? But like I said yesterday or whatever, the last episode, these sneaky blocks are really cool. Because as you can see, I have sneaky torch and then I have sneaky block. This is all producing light, but it doesn't look as ugly as the glowstone glass that I had up there before, because of that weird yellow tinge. Ugh. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy these sneaky blocks. It opens up a whole wide range you can do with building. Just build a house of sneaky blocks and then just mix and match whatever resource or block type you want just to see how it looks. So easy, so well. What I also did is I got sick and tired of always pulling a bucket of this nutrient distillation and throwing it back there, so I wired it all up so it automatically deposits the nutrient distillation into it. I also have it set up so these item conduits pull the netherwort and the rotten flesh out of my inventory system and puts it directly into the vat. So this thing should always be running as long as I have the rotten flesh and the netherwort in there, which is pretty nice. Just, you know, it is kind of out of the way. I did not build this with this in mind. I will definitely have to reorganize all this stuff at a future date. Yeah, all right, that's enough of that random talking of things and bringing you up to speed. I have a different idea for today, and today is going to be kind of buildy, maybe buildy. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be completely buildy. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it makes sense to me, so it's good. So the plan for this little platform was I'm going to build like machines and have it all technical, kind of be the central hub. It's kind of sloppily put together because I'm building as I go and I'm coming up with a whole bunch of ideas, and then like the past ideas seem stupid and I'm like, I didn't really plan this well. So I'm kind of rehashing some of my older ideas. So kind of like how I have a platform there for farms, platform there for the tree farm, and then I have the chickens randomly placed here. I want to build a smaller platform, kind of like circular like this, that's going to be simply dedicated to a small farm like that, small tree farm like that, and for the chickens. This focal point being, it's going to be a platform for the chickens. I want to play with the hatchery mod more. I want to get into chicken breeding, so I need the space to do it that doesn't, clash with how I'm doing all this. So yeah. So something I wanted to do is I want to know where am I going to put this thing? Where am I going to put this platform? Do I put it up in the air? Do I build off kind of like how I did with this big platform, how I did with the starter platform down there? And I decided, no, I'm up to the point where I really, really, really need to play around with the angel blocks and make a simple jetpack. And I'm not going to make a simple jetpack. I'm probably going to try to get as high as I can, which is probably going to be the energetic jetpack because I don't quite have the ender pearls. Where is the recipe for this? Don't quite have the ender pearls. Yeah, ender pearls for the vibrant alloy at this time. Maybe I will in the future date. Well, obviously I will have a future date because I'm going to be redoing a mod farm too pretty soon. So yeah, but the problem with the jetpacks is I haven't been preparing for that at all. And that's quite a bit of a problem. So I've been slowly working on getting some of the stuff that I need for this, at least this tier 1 one. Tier 1 one? Tier 1 one! Aha! Which isn't pretty easy to get. I don't know if I have any more of this conduit binder, though. Conduit binder, I should have all of this stuff, right? Let's see, conduit binder. Conduit, do I have conduit binder? I do have conduit binders. 26 of them, to be exact. Can I make you? Can I make you? There we go. Do I have all this stuff? I do. How many of you can I make? No, I can make quite a bit of it. All right. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to obviously get to work on building these jetpacks, and then I'll bring you guys back when I decide to go fly around for the first time. And hopefully it doesn't result in me falling to my death, because that tends to happen sometimes, and I'd rather it not happen. Whew. I was a little scared there for a second. I was going through the recipes. I was like, okay, I got all this stuff. I'm building all that stuff. And I see the big running around back there. Hey, little guy, how you doing? And then I realized, oh, wait, leather strap. I don't have any leather. What am I gonna do? I don't have any cows to kill. Oh, right, I have saddles. I have a lot of saddles. Let's sag mill a couple of them. Oh, silly me, silly me. But yeah, leather, not an issue. All right. So let's go build this strap, and then I think I have everything I need to make the stuff. Let's see, I got you. Okay, conductive iron jetpack get. Let's see, electrical steel. Do I have you? I am missing. Why does it say I'm missing a conductive iron jetpack? Iron. It's right there. do I need to charge it? What's going on? Why aren't you... Well, that's strange. That is very strange. Let's put these away for now, too. So let's just do it manually, I guess. So then it's electrical. Like that. Then it's like that. And then it's going to be a basic capacitor. I think I have all that stuff, right? Yeah, I try to make quite a bit of these things. Yeah, electrical steel jetpack. What the heck? Why wasn't it? Whatever. Okay, now all I need is the energetic alloy, and I think I can do most of that. So let's go check. I was making this stuff right now. All right, goody goody. Yeah, like I said, I think the energetic is the furthest I can get. I can't do that vibrant. Unfortunately, I just need too many ender pearls, and I don't have many to waste on such a project at this point in time. So let's make 6 of them. That could be enough. Might be more than enough, actually. Okay, so I can make 2 of you. No, I can't. I need 1 more of these. Let's make that. And then go up here. Nope, wait. There we go. All right. Done. And again, you are not finding the steel jetpack because you are stupid. You are a stupid, stupid game. Stupid. Why did I say that with a weird accent? I don't know. All right, like that, like that, and then steel jetpack. Boom. All right. Sweet. So put you back in there, and let's go charge you. Where is the nearest thing? Right here. So let's charge you right here. You are going to take a little bit of time to charge. So now that I have the jetpack, so hover mode allows flight when active. Must be worn on the chest plate. I'm wondering how this works for hover mode. I've never gotten the hover mode to work. That's because there's a hotkey for it. I just never messed with it before. So let's see, where would it be? Not gonna be there, of course. It will be under controls. All right, let's look around a little bit. Look, Ma, no hands. Haha. Whoosh. Twirly twirl. Ooh, that's pretty. So I figured out how to do the hover mode. It was very simple. Just had to look up the key binding to turn it on, and I did so, and it was and then I just fall. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect. So now that I have that working, I'm thinking I can go fly around and put down my angel block where I want to build it. I just don't know, like, what's my elevation right now? I'm at Y80, so maybe I can go up to like another 20 blocks, maybe fly out in maybe like that direction a little bit. Will that work? I think that'd work. Let's actually go ahead and do that. So let's see. I want to go up to 100. No, let's go up to 120. 120. Let's kind of fly out in this direction. Let's see, where am I going to go? Man, that is really annoying. That's actually too far. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, this is so scary. This is scaring me so much right now. Let's build it maybe right there. Okay, go up and land. Oh, perfect. You know, I haven't got to see my base from up high like this before. It looks sloppy. It kind of looks like it could be cool, but it looks sloppy. Whatever. Like I said, it's still a work in progress, and it'll slowly come together. What do I have to still have this carrot stick on before? Don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking from here, this will be the outside edge, and I'll just build that way for this little circular platform I'm going to build. And right now on the screen, I have plots open, which I'm sure many of you know if you play the game. Helps you design certain, can I place you? Thank you. Shapes in Minecraft, and this one is going to be an ellipse. So let's see, I'm making a 32 by 32. Is that how I want it? No, let's readjust this. Let's make it a 33, because I want it to have a central line. Yeah, that's good. So let's see, it's 1 in the middle and 3 on each side. This is gonna be kind of boring, so I'll probably just let you stick around for a little bit, and then I'll just kind of jump cut until the circle is done and I start installing the grass. So this stuff's pretty easy to do. Do I have any of the grass on me? I don't. Huh. That's pretty interesting. I changed the lens to a red lens for the ore miner because while I was building this jetpack, I realized I'm really running low on redstone. So I was like, I need better ways to get redstone. And I made up a red lens, not too hard, just add red dye to a regular lens. Here you go. But I didn't know it actually changed the actual beam that comes out of it into red. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So the circle has been completed, as you can see, and at least it looks like a circle. From the map, it's I can't believe how close I was to being like perfectly on the border chunks, on the chunks. I'm kind of sad that I didn't check like until after I was done. I open up the map, I'm like, oh, it's so perfect right here, but then, like, look at this. It's like, I screwed it all up. Whatever. Do I want to fix it? I don't care enough to fix it. I don't care enough to fix it at all. So let's see. Let's turn the hover mode back on. Let's go wander up here. All right, and we are back, and the thing is finally filled in, and I've already taken apart the farming stations from down there and transferred a new one up here. And I've been kind of fiddling around with how it looks, and I'm actually kind of happy with it. At first, I was going to do, okay, let's see, some sections of like this, and then kind of block off so I can only get 2x2s for the trees, and then have like stone around it. And I was like, no, I'm going to try to build without any stone. So I decided to use some of the spruce wood and made a spruce plank border like so. And actually, I like it. I might not like where I have it because I might want to like move it over a little bit, but then it would kind of like look weird over here. Not quite sure, but honestly, I do like how it looks. So what I'm thinking I was gonna do was, instead of using 2 farming stations for one tree farm and then one for just regular crops like wheat, or in this case, I'm gonna try to start getting some industrial hemp. I'll just use one. I'll have one half be for the crops like industrial hemp and wheat, and then the other half be for trees, or maybe just one for trees, because I'm not sure. It's like the saplings, I have enough slime right now that I'm not gonna have to worry about that little slime farm anymore, or at least the slime tree farm anymore, for quite a bit of time, unless I decide to go like crazy and make a slime themed island. That's an idea though, isn't it? Huh. Yeah. So what I've done is I am currently working on, let's see, I have this thing getting ready to be powered, and how I ended up giving it power is I stole one of the capacitor banks I'm using for my central power bank right now, and I'm using it to periodically charge it up to watch it do its thing. Right now, it's full of spruce wood, and then it has a little bit of wheat. Right, the only thing I have currently being pulled out would be the spruce saplings, and I have it being pulled or pushed directly into this thing through here. But I'm not sure, like, do I want to put the spruce wood into my main system, because I'll fill up really quickly. I was thinking maybe I should do this thing again. Where is it? The basic drawers. It's like, do I want to do that? Because I really don't want to have to deal with the spruce wood easily filling up, because this thing fills up really quickly with the spruce wood. I'm not quite sure. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now, I think. I'll let that do its thing, and then I'm going to lock it before... Okay. So that should just be spruce wood from now on. Only spruce wood. Oh, crud. No, give me back. Wait, what? Honestly, I should just use one big one now, but too little late. A little late for that now. Let's actually unlock that. I want to grab 1, 2, but you can I get all of you? There you go. Grab another one. There. So that should only be spruce wood. And is there anything else I want to pull out of there? I think the only thing I want to be in there is the spruce wood itself. That's right? That's right. Okay. So let's put the upgrades in there. Okay. That should fill up ever so slowly. Actually, with these things, it'll probably fill up pretty quick. So now all I gotta do is pull any wheat and hemp that it gets out of there. So let's go back down here. Let's turn that off. Turn it back on. Now let's put this in there like that. And then have it set to insert. Oh, nope. Take that back out. Insert basic item filter. So now I'm going to need something to throw in there. So let's do the wheat like that. So now only wheat should be going in there, I believe. I need a torch on top of that. So let's see. I need a way to check. Do I have any more fertilizer? I don't have a lot of fertilizer left, but let's see. Okay. So wheat's not going in there, so wheat must be instantly going into there because I don't see it anywhere else. Awesome. Perfecto. Now, why isn't it planting the industrial hemp? Do I have to do it myself? No, that works. Does running around work on it? Can't quite tell. So all I need to do is get some more of this industrial hemp stuff grown up, but I'll do that a little bit later. Before I end today, though, I am getting a little close on time. I do want to figure out how I'm going to power all this stuff up here without being like too reliant on always having to bring up a capacitor bank, because I'd rather not have to do that all the time. So I was thinking, why don't I use the chickens for my power source? And one of the things I was thinking I was going to do, see, do I have any of those eggs? I didn't bring any of the eggs with me. Darn it. I got some hatchery nests. No, I need to go with that to grab those eggs. So I was thinking, let's go down on here, is I want to build an undeath generator. The generators that run off of bone blocks and produce quite a bit of power. Do I have the stuff to make one? Undeath generator. Do I have all of you? I do not have this. Do I have everything to make that? I don't have a furnace. So I'll make you. Then I can make, make you. And now I should be able to make you. Perfect. Okay, we have returned and we have our chickens all situated up in their coops up here. I'm going to have another one hatching soon, if not already. Are you hatched yet? You are almost hatched. So what I'm doing is I'm having them all lined up and their items are being pulled out by the item conduits like I had down there. And they're going into a chest right here. So we're getting the eggs, we're getting the feathers, the manure, and then we're also getting the bone meal. So, God, that's always so weird sounding. How do you sound like you're a dying chicken already? Whew. I don't even know if you guys heard that, but that was weird. All right, so now that should be a third chicken that produces all the goodies that I need, and that's probably going to be more than enough. And I'm going to have to eventually probably trash can a lot of the stuff they're producing, because I only want the manure, maybe, and the bone meal for now. So what I have currently here is I have this item conduits to be pulling the bone meal out. And to do that, let's grab a piece of bone meal, or all the bone meal. I'm going to put a basic item filter in just for bone meal. All right. So now you should be pulling bone meal out. This needs to be put on insert. Bone meal out? Yes. Okay. So now I want to make a recipe for bone blocks. So let's do that. And then apply. So it produces all the bone blocks. And then the bone blocks are pulled out of here and put directly into the undeath generator, I believe. Correct? Correct. 37. I think that's more than I had. So that's good. That is good. And then I also have this pulling power, like just pulling power directly to it. So it's just between them. This is getting powered and it's also pumping the bone blocks into it. So that should be good. Should be good, should be good. I think that should be enough power to keep all of this stuff running without me having to worry about it. So I'm going to close this up for now. You know what? I'm definitely going to have to reorganize how all this is, because I just kind of slapped it all together to hope it works, to see how it works. And it works. It works nice, but definitely needs to be reorganized, I believe. How's this thing doing anyway? Have you been harvesting anything? Oh, you have. Look at that. Look at that. Let's put that in there like that. Cool. Let's break you. So why does this keep planting wheat? Is this not the one that's supposed to be wheat? Oh, I've inverted it. Ew. Okay, let's fix that. And why isn't this? Give me that real quick. Okay. I have to manually do it myself? Really? Wow. Thanks a lot, you little machine. Making me have to hoe everything myself. Let's throw you in there like that. Then throw... No, I can't throw any of that in there. Why isn't it throwing... Maybe it needs to keep a seed? I need to keep one seed on hand. That might be it. Not quite sure why it's not putting everything in like I want it to. Let's test. Oh, okay. It always keeps one seed on hand. I probably knew that and I was just dumb. Cool. So now this should be all powered by chickens. I hope. I really, really hope that's the case. But yeah, I've been working on this quite a bit today. I would like to end it here, I think. So I'd like to say thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do. If you have any comments, feedback, or suggestions, leave it down in the comment section down below. Until next episode, my friends, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.